Alright, what's up YouTube? If you've been looking for a build that can have sharp take, get contact dunks, and still get 99 speed, 99 acceleration, and get elite dribble moves, and dunk like D-Rose, and still be able to shoot really consistently, look no further. This is the build right here. Slash and playmaker. This is like the original build I made, but I made some adjustments to it, and this is the most fun I've had on a build post-patch. Alright, so you're gonna see it's maxed out shooting everything. You have an 80 dunk at 99, you're at the 84 with your pros. If you want to make some tweaks to it, can, but this is the best comp version because you don't need crazy contact dunks. You just need to be able to have them. And you'll be able to, and that 80 threshold gives you some really crazy animations for dunking. And see, my defense is not actually really that bad. I just only get one defensive, but you can easily tweak that. Or if you have hit level 40 like me, you have an extra badge and you could throw that on defense, so you have 3 defensive or 2, however you want to do it. But this is the badge lineup I made with it: 13 finishing, 20 shooting. I had 16 playmaking, but I put my extra badge on that. When I get another badge, I'll probably either put on defense or my playmaking again to give me 18 playmaking. So you can see in this gameplay, build dunks and shoots really consistently. And in this gameplay, I had 0 hot zones, nothing. It's just the most fun build to play on. You don't have to worry about zigzagging left and right trying to get to the 3. You can just take 3 if it's there. If not, just run in and dunk. They're not going to stop you. All right, so first, let's go to these animations. Alright, so for my dunk animations, I got Glenn Robinson. It has some really good dunks in it. Klay Thompson is really good, one arms. And then these are all the rest of them, just the basic ones you really need: athletic sidearm, straight arms, sidearm tomahawks, athletic fronts, right? Front clutches for safety. So those are the dunk animations that I'm using. Now for dribble style, I'm using dribble style quick, but if you don't like quick, fundamental is really good post patch as well. Signature size of D-Rose is the fastest in the game. Signature size of escape, I was actually using Damian Lillard in this gameplay, as you're gonna see. We'll crossover, Chris Paul, move behind the backs, Scottie Pippen, more spins basic 1. Alright, moving step backs, Chris Paul for that fast 2K20 hezzy, right? Alright, now I'm gonna show you some clips of what this build can really do, and then we'll go right into how to make the build. So you can see I get sharp take on this build as well. I'm using Damian Lillard escape, and just watch the way I'm moving on this build. Then with a behind the back grab, in between the leg grab again, green bean, hold that. You see, with this build you're gonna be able to do whatever you want. This build is dominant on the 2's core. You see I'm already getting contacts. Once you get close to sharp takeover, I've actually put people on the ground with it already. And just the dunk animations you get off rip on this build is crazy compared to my offensive threat. But this build is really good after patch compared to my offensive threat, which is still a really good build. But sometimes if you're gonna play park a lot, I would recommend this build, because if you play park, this build is way funner because you really get to put people on the ground. Look at that straight arm tomahawk right there, and see the dunk animation just go crazy. But right now, let's get right into this. All right, so point guard, right-handed, just remember, don't matter. You're gonna go to this third pie chart down, more finishing than shooting, pure speed pie chart. Upgrade your driving dunk all the way, driving layup, and this one until you get to 13. You're 13, 12, whichever one you want to do, it does not matter. I'm showing you how to get the build. 3-point, mid-range, free throw, and this until you get 20 shooting. You're only gonna have gold shooting, so there's gonna be a lot of badges you can get. I'm gonna show you at the end. You're gonna upgrade your ball handle, pass accuracy, and your post control till you have 16 playmaking. Because playmaking is really important this year, because there's not enough badges for what you really need. So now, perimeter, lateral, steal, and block needs to be maxed out. So as you see, what I did is I took this down a couple just so I could throw it more on my block. It doesn't matter, you only have 1 anyway. Alright, so now slight, you're gonna go down to 1.84. I'm in metric system, by the way. If you're not in metric, just go to regular and go to 6 foot. So I did height 1.84, and then you do minimum weight, and you're gonna do the wingspan till you get an 80 driving dunk. You can do 81, but it's no point. I would just do 202 centimeters. So this is what it'll be. Get sharp takeover, boom. So like I said, if you're in the regular height system, it's just regular 6 foot, minimum weight, and then do your wingspan until you get to the minimum 80 drive and dunk. It's going to give you sharp take, slash and take, shot creator, or playmaker. I would do sharp takeover because you're going to be dunking really good at, especially when you get to 99. You have those contact dunks. Slash and playmaker. So now let's show you what badges I would use. For shooting, I would start off stop and pop, sniper, hot zone. You're gonna need blinders. Most key badges you need, and you still have 8 more. Now it depends on what you like. This is what I would rock with, honestly. And then if you really wanted to, you get one more. Put on green machine. If you don't use chef like that, boom, green machine or clutch shooter. Look how many badges you get to really rock with. That's a lot. Okay. Now for playmaking, this is what I would run. I would run something like this. And once you get like your extra badges y'all would put on, I would either upgrade stop and go all the way, or if you're not a fan of stop and go, you can go to your tight handles. But this is what I would rock with. For finishing, y'all already know the best badge in the game is limitless takeoff, and then followed by posterizer. And I honestly really don't run slivery that high, just because of the fact I like to have a triple, because people will try to do that to you. So this right here give you a little bit of balance of everything you need. So those are the badges I would rock with. And this I would throw it on chase down because you're gonna have pretty good defense. Alright, that's the build. Like, subscribe if you haven't already. Welcome to the channel. We're at 10K. Next goal is gonna be 20K. My bad, I ain't been here for about a week and a half. I just been trying to grind to level 40, and I haven't had teammates, so I've been in that random rec. You can probably catch me in there. You probably see me in there if you play rec a lot. I'm in there with complete randoms. So until next video, I'll catch y'all later.